Now, personally, I don't know the man, but I have read up quite a bit in recent times on him. And he's got 3 rules for meetings. And that's the way he built this incredible business that is Amazon. I mean, he did a few other things, right? But meetings have 3 rules. Start with silence, the 2 pizza rule, and no PowerPoints. So nobody bring a PowerPoint, don't do PowerPoints, PowerPoints waste time. I think that's a pretty good rule, seeing as I'm presenting you on a PowerPoint. The 2 pizza rule is no meeting should be bigger than can be fed by 2 pizzas. So it's about 8 people max is the size of the meeting. Otherwise, it's too big a meeting and you can't efficiently cycle through all of the attendees in the meeting. But what I really like is the start with silence. It's here's a memo, here's something that we're talking about. Has everybody read it? Let's make sure. Let's take 5, 10, 20 minutes. Everybody read what we're talking about, and then we have the meeting. Why? Because people are people. People come to the meeting unprepared. You're wasting their time if they don't know what you're talking about. They're not listening to what's happening. They're missing crucial things. So he has the habit of making everybody pause before the meeting and actually make sure everybody knows what's going on. All right, starting of silence. I like to call it stretch before moving. It's something that I can also learn from my Labrador, right? The Labrador doesn't do anything before they have a big stretch and then they get going. So in meetings, if you can have a culture of everybody just prep their stuff, everybody read everybody else's stuff. If you've got a system like Trello or Monday or whatever that people check in on, it really helps that meeting be more efficient. And then just 2 things that I've got there, and I'll talk about cadence in terms of the next wise man, but also something that I found very useful for me is anchoring gratitude. And there's research around starting every other meeting. I just ask people to say something that they're grateful for. It just really anchors the right kind of energy in the meeting. I call it filling the tank.